Okay, give me an intro.
See you next decade.
Yeah.
Oh, that man just charged me.
Alright, yeah. This is Garbage Talk. Welcome to the last one of the year of 19 and also the decade of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. Today we're going to recap the decade of 10. And yeah, just some of the highs and lows and just give it our review on this decade. See if it was better than the last decade, which we can only remember half of because we were born nearly halfway through it. Yeah, that's yeah.
Well, personally, I just think 2019 was just a bit too crunchy, too spicy, not enough texture, way too salty, definitely. Would I recommend? I'd go back to Tonga.
Okay. All right. What did I think of 2019? It was decent, I guess. It was enjoyable. We did some fun stuff. Some fun movies came out. I really just only care about the movies. That's how I judge a year.
Oh, bruh.
Like, what else do you judge it on? Oh, probably world events is an important one.
What else do you judge it on?
Movies.
Movies.
Yeah. If the movies are good, the year was good.
Pretty sure 1999, actually no, 2001 had some pretty good movies, but you know what else? Actually,
You looked up movies in 2001.
Shrek came out on 2001.
Oh,
yeah. 2001.
Okay. Alright, let's go back to the beginning. What do you think of 2010?
I honestly can't even remember. I cannot remember the last, 3 years.
Oh. What I've got here. 2010, some cool movies came out, I liked How to Train Your Dragon and Toy Story 3. And I also went on a train, which was really cool, because I like trains, but I also got bit by a dog, and that gets a 7 out of 10.
Just because of the dog.
Yeah.
Dog.
Well, what do you give it? AJ, what do you give 2010?
I don't remember much. Yeah.
I remember you colouring an elephant.
Yeah, it's about all I really remember.
Well, that was a 10 out of 10 moment.
That.
Okay. 2011. I had a shit teacher. 5 out of 10.
Honestly, I agree. She was probably the worst one.
I don't really remember many movies from 2011. I remember Cars 2, which I liked at the time. But now looking back at it, it's a dumb movie when compared to the other two.
Cars 2?
Yeah.
I like how old motor was the thing. That was cool.
The motor. Oh, yeah. I remember that guy's motor was a bomb. And then... Damn, I haven't seen this movie in years. Okay, 2012. I went to America. And I also had some nice friends. And a nice teacher. That gets an 8 out of 10. And yeah, we did some school trips around the end of the year, and those were fun. Like outdoor education, which had surfing and stuff, and adventure fairs.
Wow, outdoor education.
Yeah, it was.
I love outdoor.
Why is that the only thing I remember from that year? Yeah, that gets an 8 out of 10. How about you guys? Oh yeah, and also 2012 was the year that everyone thought the world was going to end, and it didn't.
It did.
Oh yeah, we're all just dead. Okay, 0 out of 10, the world ended. Okay, 2013, I had another shit teacher, and my friend ditched me to hang out with popular kids. And I also liked a girl, but we didn't become friends. But
Wait, was this?
oh yeah, now I have to drop a name bomb. The big
Wait, Jaden, year was it?
year 5. The big K.
It was AJ.
That was the year Frozen came out. That got a lot of money.
Oh yeah, Frozen.
But that was
Frozen.
pretty popular at the time. Oh, we need to talk about some of the memes as well.
Of what, Frozen?
Oh, no, just like memes of the last decade.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down.
What year was that? Wait, what year did memes start becoming good?
Good. I prefer the old memes, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, I love old memes.
Well, 2014, I'd give that a 9 out of 10. I went to Australia, and I had a cool class where everyone was cool, and a cool teacher. And some, there were some pretty good movies. The Lego movie was like a big thing at the time. That inspired me to make Lego movies until I gave up a few years later. How to Train Your Dragon 2, I remember that being pretty good. Pretty fun. Those are the only movies I remember from that year though. I don't know, some cool Marvel movies came out. I mean, I wasn't into Marvel at the time, but Guardians of the Galaxy, that's really good.
Yeah, that was good. I remember watching that. I thought that was awesome.
Yeah, I think 2014 was a pretty cool year. What about you guys?
I remember watching a lot of YouTube, like Sunday and stuff.
Oh, I watched Stampy Longhead.
Sunday was great.
Oh, wait, did he do Minecraft?
I loved his energy. Yeah, I loved his energy.
I'm not sure if I ever watched any of his videos. Anyway, I give that a 9 out of 10. 2015, I started Super J. Yeah, it kind of failed at the start. Because I had shit recording software. And I didn't really edit any of my videos. Yeah, and I went into a new school and it was alright, I guess. We did some fun stuff. Yeah, what were you guys doing in 2015?
Masturbating.
Probably.
You serious?
2015? I'm not too sure.
I don't know.
I remember having fun.
Do you not remember, AJ, do you not remember anything?
Nothing important.
Well, yeah, I think the last 3 years of our lives have been important.
I'll give 2015 a 6 out of 10. Well, AJ, now we're up to 2016 where you bet someone up. That should be pretty memorable, shouldn't it?
Yeah, where we turned into a violent criminal.
I like that because it was, I don't know, I found it somewhat satisfying.
Wait, what was satisfying?
2016 or beating up a kid?
Later.
Oh. Well, basically, AJ turned edgy. Yeah, 2016 I got into Star Wars. I had some cool friends, and we hung out and had heaps of fun. And I also went to Hawaii, and I give that 9 out of 10. That was a fun year.
I remember watching that video. That was a cool video.
Oh, what, Hawaii?
Yeah.
Yeah, 9 though.
Oh yeah, 2017.
Wait, no, 2018 was the last year I was innocent. After that, I lost all my innocence.
Really? 2017. I met Samuel, but my friend group went to shit, and I also got friend zoned by a girl who hated me afterwards.
How you said my friend group went to shit, and you made the same sentence.
Hey, you were a positive, okay, for the most part.
Oh, well.
Yeah, that was probably my So, yeah.
This year.
That was my most depressing,
no.
probably. Anyway, I give that a 6
It
out of
wasn't
10.
depressing, it was just the most chaotic year.
Was
It was depressing for me. Have you ever liked someone, but you've said so much dumb stuff around them that every time you walk past them, you just feel like they're giving you this cold stare, and they just hate you, and you just don't want to be there, and you don't want them to be there, and you have to face this every day when you come to school, but you still want to be friends with them, but they hate you.
No.
That was my 2017.
Well, when as you were going, I was like, yep. And then the last two, I was like, nah.
What, you still want to be friends with them, but they hate you?
Yeah, those two, I was like, nah.
Yeah, I give that a 6 out of 10 though for the fun we still managed to have. We were in the school production as extras. That was cool.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah.
Oh, we went to a party at the end of the year. Oh, that's right. I dislocated my knee.
Oh, bruh.
I'm wondering about lowering that to a 5 out of 10 now. I don't know. I think that can stay at 6. It was a mediocre year. Okay, 2018.
It was one of those years where not much really happened. I actually no, sorry. At the start of the year, a lot happened, but then after that, it was kind of dead.
2018. I was still in the friend zone, and my friend group had some dumb drama, but we still had some fun, and I went to America and had a cruise, and also a lot of cool movies came out, and that's probably the year that I went to the movies most, because I saw a lot of movies last year. And I give 2018 an 8 out of 10 for fun times.
2018, eh? 2019?
Well, you're not going to say anything about 2018 yet?
2018 was just chill at the end. That's it. It was just chill.
Well,
I
yeah,
don't remember
I
much
think
drama.
it must have been 2017 or 2018 I started getting into memes. And there have been some, I don't know, interesting memes. Probably my favourite one from last year was Spaghetti.
Somebody talk to my spaghetti.
Oh, I remember how the whole, and there was a bunch of YouTube drama as well. I remember how, there was a whole Logan Paul suicide forest thing.
What was that last year? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was January 2018, I believe.
I swear everything this year has somehow crossed over, if that makes sense.
Yeah, then this year the YouTube drama was James Charles is, I don't know,
Yeah.
what was it even about?
He raped a man or something.
I don't think that's what it was, but okay.
It was that. He had a fun time.
2019, the group had more drama. New Zealand had a shooting, which sucked for a lot of people.
That was so stupid. He didn't have to do that.
Yeah. A lot of movies and stuff, a lot of series has ended. You got Star Wars ending, you got the Infinity Saga ending, you got Game of Thrones ending, you got How to Train Your Dragon ending, you got probably a lot more ending. A lot of stuff ended.
Villainous lout.
Yeah, so I think it's quite fitting how the last year of the decade was the year where everything concluded, kind of. And that was pretty cool, I guess. We did some fun stuff. We were in the school production. That was a blast, for the most part. We also did a lot of bike rides.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've done some fun stuff.
I think we've grown a lot.
If you look back at some videos, we made a cake and went to a Thai restaurant. Yeah. I also went on a trip to Wellington and bought a $30 pizza and didn't eat all of it, and left it in Wellington. So some fun stuff happened this year. I give this year 8 out of 10. What about you guys?
Fucking hate the year.
Really?
It was alright.
Okay, the 2010s as a whole, I give that, I worked out the average, I give that 7.1 out of 10 this decade. Yeah. I'm not really sure how that compares to last decade because, like I said, I can't remember most of last decade. I mean, I was born 3 years into it. I guess let's see how next decade improves. Oh, also, Area 51 raid. That meme was really big this year. And me and the
It
boys.
flopped, in my opinion. It flopped.
Oh, yeah, the actual thing, yeah. I kind of just became a party at the gate, but yeah. Yeah, I think this was a pretty fun year. This was a pretty eventful decade, I guess. I don't think we had any big, like, natural disasters or anything. Oh, there was the Kaikoura earthquake. Oh, there was the Christchurch earthquake. I forgot to mention that.
Yeah, it was the what's it called? White Island.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't that like a few weeks ago? Oh, yeah, White Island erupted a few weeks ago. Yeah, 2010s, fun times. Anything else to add?
Somebody touching my spaghetti.
Hey, AJ, how'd
Progress
you
in
find
that.
this year?
Huh?
How'd you find this year?
It's done.
Dumb.
Dumb, eh?
Well, that ends. Merry Christmas.